The Zoological Garden, Alipore, is India's oldest formally stated zoological park in Kolkata, West Bengal. It has been open as a zoo since 1876 and covers 46.48 acres. Zoological Garden remains open every day 9 am to 5 pm except Thursday. Ticket price of zoo for visitors 30 rupees and below 5 years of age is 10 rupees. So we start from some bird. So this is blue and yellow macaw. These birds are found in South America, South Brazil, Bolivia, Paraguay, etc. They live in subtropical, tropical dry and moist area. Lays 2 or 3 eggs. Incubation period is 28 days. Next is Kitran crested cockatoo. These birds are found in Indonesia. They feed on seeds, buds, fruits, nuts. These birds lay 2 eggs. Incubation period is 26 days. Next is scarlet macaw. They are found in South America, Peru, Andes, and Bolivia. They eat mostly fruits, nuts, and seeds, including large heart seeds. They can live up to 75 years in captivity. They lay 2 or 3 white eggs. Next is Coffin's cockatoo. These birds are found in Indonesia. These birds lays 2 eggs. Incubation period 28 days. Next is grey parrot. These birds are found in rainforest of Central and West Africa. They feed on fruit and nuts. These birds lay 3 or 4 eggs. Incubation period 28 to 30 days. Next is purple heron. Its scientific name is Atia purpurea. They found in Europe, Asia, Africa. They usually breed in colonies. They lay 4 to 5 eggs at a time. Their incubation period 24 to 28 days. According to IUCN Red List, it is least concern. Next is white ibis. They found in India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Myanmar. They live in marshes and chills. They feed on fishes, frogs, molluscs, insects, etc. They lay 2 to 4 eggs. Next is painted stork. They found in India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Myanmar. They live in paddies or in large congregation at chills. They feed on fishes, frogs, and snakes. They lay 2 to 5 eggs. Both sexes incubate. Next bird is Kalch hissing. They found in hilly areas of the eastern Himalayas and Nepal. They inhabit mountain bushes and scrub jungles and also near cultivated lands. They live in small flocks. They feed on seeds, fruits, tubers, etc. They lay 6 to 10 eggs. Their incubation period 22 to 23 days. Next is Chinese silver pheasant. They found in south of China and eastern Turkey, west to the Red River. They prefer highland forest with dense undergrowth. They live in family parties. They feed on leaves, buds of shrubs, insects. They lay 6 to 8 eggs. Incubation period 25 days. Next is white Indian peafowl. They found in throughout India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. They feed on grain, vegetables, insects, lizards, snakes, etc. They lay 3 to 5 eggs. Their incubation period 28 days. Now I discuss about some animals and reptiles. Our first animal is elephant. They found in India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Sumatra and Borneo. They inhabit tropical deciduous forests. They are gregarious herbivores. Both the sexes may be tusked. Usually, tusks of males become larger. Usually, they give birth of one calf after a gestation period of 21 to 23 months. They are endangered, protected by the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Next is Indian lion. It is to have only in Gir forest of Junagadh district of Gujarat. They inhabit Gir forest composed mainly of stone-teak trees, palas, patches, small bamboo, etc. with an undergrowth of horny shrubs and bushes. They are gregarious, carnivorous, nocturnal. They usually give birth of 2 to 4 cubs after a gestation period of 103 to 105 days. They are endangered, protected by the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Next is hippopotamus. Except most of South Africa, found throughout Africa with suitable waterways. They are gregarious and feeds mainly on grass. They give birth of a calf after a gestation period of 210 to 255 days. Next is Indian star tortoise. They are found in India, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. They feed on a variety of grasses, vegetables and fruits. They typically lay 1 to 4 clutches a year. Clutch size varies from 1 to 10 eggs, the average being 4 to 5 eggs. They can live up to 30 to 80 years. Next is Bengal tiger. They except in the desert of Rajasthan, Punjab and Kutch. Bengal tiger are found throughout India from the Himalayas to Cape Comorin. They inhabit grasslands, deciduous, evergreen, temperate as well as mangrove forest. Their total body length 2.6 to 3 meter and body weight 135 to 230 kg. They are nocturnal, lead solitary life, territorial in nature. They are good swimmers and if required can also climb. They are carnivorous, feed on deer, wild boar, goat, antelopes, etc. Their breeding occurs all around the year. Usually gives birth of 2 to 3 cubs after a gestation period of 103 to 108 days. Bengal tiger is the national animal of India and is protected under Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Next is chimpanzee. They found in Junior to Uganda and south to Lake Tanganyika, but not including the central forest of Zaire south of the Congo River. They live in varied habitats. They gregarious, forming troops and feeds chiefly on fruits and succulent vegetables. They usually give birth of one young after a gestation period of 225 to 229 days. Next is ostrich. This flightless bird found in Africa. The diet of the ostrich mainly consists of plant matter, though it also eats insects. Ostriches live in nomadic groups of 5 to 50 birds. It can run at maximum speed of about 45 miles per hour. The egg of ostrich is the largest of any living birds. The incubation period is 35 to 45 days. Next is sloth bear. They found in India and Sri Lanka. They live in thick forests with sufficient food. Sloth bear feeds mainly on corn, honey, fruits, and insects. They lead solitary life and good climber. They usually give birth of 1 to 3 young after a gestation period of 7 to 8 months. Their longevity 40 years. Their status endangered and Schedule 2 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Next is spotted deer. They found in the forest at the base of the Himalayas and practically throughout the peninsula and Sri Lanka. They gregarious and herbivorous. Males only possess antlers which are shed annually and grow again. They usually, after a gestation period of 6 months, gives birth of a fawn. Next is Eastern Grey Kangaroo. Its scientific name is Macropus giganteus. Their distinctive features are soft grey coat, strong muscular legs, reach speeds of over 35 miles an hour. They are able to cover 25 feet in a single leap and jump 6 feet high. Gather in group they called mob. They endemic to the continent of Australia. They found in southern and eastern Australia. They usually active from late afternoon until early morning, resting in the shade of trees and shrubs during the day. Their habitat open grassland, coastal areas and woodlands. Their food habit usually grazers. In the wild eat wild variety of foliage, grass. In captivity, fruits are added. Primary diet herbivore. They gather in large numbers when feeding. They are seasonal breeders in spring. They have one baby at a time. A joy or baby kangaroo usually stays in the pouch for 11 months. Their lifespan in the wild 7 to 10 years and in captivity 20 years. Next is saltwater crocodile. It is the largest of all living reptiles and is found in the Sundarbans and in Odisha River, estuaries and in northern Australia and parts of Southeast Asia. Inhabits tidal estuaries of larger rivers, marine swamps and coastal brackish water lakes. They feed on mainly fish, but any animal that can be overcome is taken. They lay 20 to 70 eggs in a clutch. The incubation period varies from 80 to 90 days. Endangered, they protected under Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Next is zebra. They found in Africa and south of Sahara. They live in herds and prefers to live near water bodies. They feed mainly on grasses. They give birth of one young after a gestation period of 300 to 375 days. Next is ghorial. They found in inland water of India. They feed on fish. They lay 10 to 90 eggs. Their incubation period 72 to 92 days. They are endangered, protected under Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Our next and last is yellow monitor lizard. They found in India, Pakistan, Nepal and Bangladesh. They are 952 millimeter in length and 1450 gram in weight. They take insects and other invertebrates as food. They lay 15 to 30 eggs. Now it's time to return home.